Julian Assange has been locked up, formally or effectively, for 13 years. He spent the last 4 in a prison in London. What did Julian Assange do wrong? Well, initially they accused him of a sex crime that turned out to be fake, more lies. His real crime was reporting like journalism, accurate information that Western leaders wanted to keep hidden because it embarrassed them. So a new documentary offers perspective on what has happened to Assange. It's told from the perspective of his father, John Shipton, as well as his wife, Stella Morris. The film is called Ithaka. Here's the trailer.
My name is John Shipton. I'm Julian Assange's father.
WikiLeaks found that Julian Assange has been arrested.
One of the most notorious and controversial figures in custody.
Assange will remain behind bars until that extradition hearing, which has been set down for the end of February.
I urge the Department of Justice to drop the charges.
The maximum jail sentence of 175 years.
Because he published the truth.
How does it feel to be the father of such a controversial figure, somebody who's known around the world?
John Shipton is Julian Assange's father. Gabriel Shipton is his brother. Both of them join us now. Thank you both for coming on. So, John, just to you first, the obvious question, are you any closer to getting your son out of prison tonight?
No closer, but we have a rising tide worldwide of support. Every parliamentary democracy in the Western world has an Assange support group within it. And we characterise the previous election of the government in Australia as an Assange government because each of the successful candidates and the Independents and the Greens stood on a platform of bring Assange home to Australia. So,
and he should be. The malice that's been directed toward him tells you a lot about the people directing it. Gabriel, let me ask you, what are the impediments? Who is standing in the way of this, if we could put a finer point on this? Who's preventing your brother from getting out?
Well, the National Security DOJ are the ones who are behind this prosecution of Julian. I think if they would relook at this case and realise that they are prosecuting someone for doing what journalists do every day, publish, or what they should be doing, publishing without fear or favour, then they would realise that this prosecution needs to come to an end, that they should listen to outlets like yours, as well as the New York Times, as well as many other groups, human rights groups, free press groups, and First Amendment advocates who are all calling for this prosecution to be dropped because of the threat that it poses to the First Amendment in the USA.
I don't understand, John, how politicians can get up and say they support democracy and simultaneously support the imprisonment of a man for telling the population what the government is doing in its name.
I don't understand it myself. You know, the goal of the United States Constitution is, of course, the rights and, of course, fundamentally, the First Amendment. Why they want to truncate their own magnificent gift to humankind has got us beat. But we keep on, and we keep on getting more and more support. I think we've got 52 screenings around the United States with Q&As, so if people come along, they can get the full story and ask a question of anything they doubt or want to know further.
When they get and I can speak for myself, I didn't have the full story. I didn't understand it. Once I looked into it, I wound up on your side. So I hope others take that same step. John and Gabriel Shipton, thank you both very much, and congrats on the film.
Thank you, Tucker. Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.